What is going on, guys? I am Bob's Ballard, and I am here with another Pokemon trading card game match. And in this match, I am playing on the right as usual, and my opponent is playing on the left. And as you probably noticed, I have a different opponent this time. Yay! And also a different deck that he is running, so also you won't have to constantly see the same Night March versus Gengar Wailord matchup. You're going to be able to see something else. And we're just shuffling our hands right now, and we will see what happens after this. So I am going to Nationals, and this video will be uploaded during, or this video will be published during Nationals. So when you see this video, it will have been when I am either during that weekend of Nationals or after Nationals, and that would be the 2015 Nationals. And I'm so excited to go to Nationals, and I will be playing a very similar Gengar Wailord deck. It might be the same exact list that I am playing in this video, or it could be a slightly varied. I went to a league challenge today, so I will see. I want to look at how I did and overall, and see if I can make my deck any better, depending on the new metagame after the ban of Lysander's trump card. So looks like my opponent finally has a basic, and I still haven't drawn any cards yet. So, oh, he does the one card cut. The infamous one card cut. And I wonder if I don't have any basics, maybe? I don't know what. Maybe I was going to check the camera. I think that, yeah, that must have been it. Yeah, that was it. So I'll get my prize cards out, and it must have had a basic Pokemon. Yep, I said I'm a basic, 2 basics. Oh, 3 basics. Guess I don't remember this match very well. And my opponent is running some form of Metagross as a Metagross EX on his bench. I have a Trubbish, a Gengar EX, and a Wailord EX, so a pretty decent setup for the beginning of the game. And he must have won the coin flip or die roll, because he is going first. Unless he wanted to go second, which I don't know, or unless I wanted to go second, which wouldn't make any sense. And I'm just, yeah, playing a Juniper. Get a fresh new hand. Hoping for an energy here, because it's really crucial that Gengar gets charged up by that second turn, as well as getting Garbodor charged up and ready to go by turn 3. It's very important, or this deck will just fall behind, and it's very difficult to get back out of once it falls behind. If you get ahead, it's pretty much a win for the most part. And there goes the energy, but unfortunately I did not get it that on my first turn, so I'll have to settle for it on my second one. I'll evolve into Garbodor, and probably just Night Attack that Hone Edge when I get the opportunity to. So we'll see an N go into play, and this will probably be one of the last times I might ever use N. So at least in this current format, or whenever N is legal, because N will be rotated out, unfortunately. Although I think it'll be nice for having the security of knowing that your opponent will not be ending you down to 1 or 2. That's very unfortunate. And I think Professor Birch's Observation is still a pretty decent card, so I think that'll take up the role of N fairly well. And there goes the infamous 1-card cut, which I don't even know why my opponent... I don't get it. I don't get why he's doing that, but just... I don't know why he's doing that. And I'll... Oh, okay. So I was a little confused what was going on there. My opponent thought that with the Muscle Band, Night Attack would do 50 damage, but because it just places 3 damage counters, it doesn't work like that. And he'll attach a tool to... What is that? That is Igglypuff. And get a Great Ball. So overall, I mean, I'm pretty decent start. If I can pull a double colorless energy, start attacking with Gengar, and switching back into Wailord. If I can pull a tool, then all abilities will be locked. But I do not believe my opponent plays any cards with abilities. At least from this battle, I do not know otherwise. But yeah, just going on and rambling like I usually do. And he plays Sycamore for a fresh new hand. And he will draw from that. What is he? Oh, he's playing Great Ball right now, my opponent. And he will get a Slurpuff from the Great Ball, which really, if I get Garbodor out, won't really do anything. I mean, it's already out, but if I can get a tool attached to Garbodor, then Slurpuff won't be able to do anything. He'll attach what appears to be another Honedge, and a Silver Bangle will go on to Honedge as well. And he's taking quite a long turn right now. It's mostly those Great Balls basically going through half of his deck just searching for one Pokemon. And he must have passed a turn, and I do get that double colorless energy that I've been looking for. I evolve into Garbodor. And I'll play a Skyla. And I'd probably just be searching for a tool card just to attach to Garbodor to prevent those abilities. Oh, I will be searching for a Chorus. Must not have had a supporter, another supporter like a bicycle or something. Must have been the deal. So I'll be able to get Honedge knocked out here. I'll knock out the Honedge with a Dark Corridor and go into Wailord and just pretty much wall. So my opponent will draw a card. He'll evolve Honedge into something. I don't know the Honedge line very well. But, so yeah, I know that my opponent's deck isn't that competitive, but you know, I thought that I might as well put his deck in my videos just because I wanted to get another one of these videos up and uploaded here. It's been a week or so since I've uploaded the last one, maybe even 2 weeks since I've uploaded the last one, so it's time to get another one uploaded here. It could even be 3 weeks by the time I upload this video, so he will just go into Mega Metagross, and that would end his turn because doesn't even have a Spirit Link. I do not believe that Metagross does not have a Spirit Link, so as far as I know. So a bunch of Gengar, attach an energy to it. They'll just chorus for 5 or 6 cards. So that's another card that I will be missing from the format chorus, especially Skyla. Skyla is a big card that I'll be missing because it's just searching for any trainer card in your deck is so good. I mean, it could get you out of supporter issues where you went supporter dead, could get a bicycle, anything. Any trainer card that is not needed, you can get it straight from Skyla. So it's overall just a great card, and I will miss it for sure. I would miss Juniper, but Professor Sycamore is the same exact thing. Kind of wish that they just would have reprinted Juniper, because I kind of like Juniper a little bit better, but at least there's pretty much the same card in the format still for at least another year. So that is very good. And I'll knock out his Doublade. I just remembered the name of the Pokemon. Yay. I accomplished it. The challenge. So I just recorded it away, took my prize, and he will come up with his buff Mega Metagross, and I believe he must have enough energy attached to it. Yep, he does, to do his, what is that, 5 energy? Oh, yeah, that's 5 energy. Wow, that's a hefty attack. And I don't know what the attack does, as Mega Metagross isn't played that often. Never even played it all besides this game and another one that I've played with my opponent. So it must do 180. Wow, that's actually quite a lot. Or 170. The attack does 170. Or maybe, I think it was a flip. I think it does 120 and then an extra 50 if a flip is successful. And don't know what I must be talking about. Damage output on that Metagross. Must be what we're talking about. I don't know what's going on here. So he'll put his damage counters onto Metagross. Mega Metagross, I should say. And he'll play a Pokemon Center Lady. So that is a very annoying, very annoying card. He'll heal that poison, and it'll also heal 60 damage. So it's very annoying with my deck because my deck relies heavily on just slowly draining out the opponent, and by playing Pokemon Center Lady, that removes that poison, and I really won't take that many one-hit knockouts on any Pokemon. For EXs for sure, but it's just the slowness of my deck. It's a little slow, but it's still very good. Mainly because I can just wall with Wailord, and Garbodor helps out a lot as well. Oh, so we must have made just a mistake here. Believe that. How did those damage get on there? Must have been, we thought that, well, we must have thought something. The poison must have been still on. That's probably what we thought. But Pokemon Silent Lady heals all special conditions, so that's not necessary. So we'll just say Dark Corridor, back onto the Mega Metagross, and switch into the Garbodor without a tool. So pretty much, because I have no max potions in my hand, it's pretty much sacrificing people on the bench until I can find that max potion for the Wailord. And my opponent will attach a Sparkling Robe, which I do not know what that does because again, some of the cards in his deck I have never really seen. I would call his deck somewhat of a semi-competitive deck because, I mean, it does run Sycamore, so, I mean, the supporters are definitely competitive level, but the Pokemon, I would say, more of a fun deck. Sorry about the glare right there. I did not see that. Didn't think that there would be such a bad glare on his discard pile and that one Slurpuff over there. Or no, sorry, it's not a Slurpuff. It's a Wigglytuff. Oh, and it's the Wigglytuff with the pink magic, I believe. So it does 60, and that Gengar cannot attack that Wigglytuff, but I have a Gengar on the bench, so I can just retreat and attack with other Gengar for the knockout. Yep, and that's what I'll do here, just retreat with the Gengar and knock out that last lone Wigglytuff. So, anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. I enjoy all of the... Oh, okay. I don't know what... Maybe my opponent forgot to put a Spritzee down on the bench. So I must have... yeah, I let him just... I said, whatever. You can play out the Spritzee, but it doesn't really matter. I should have discarded that double colorless energy, but it wouldn't have mattered if the game would have ended, so... And he'll bench Metagross EX, which really doesn't matter at this point. And he'll just pass here. And that is game. So now I can start talking about other stuff. So anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. I enjoy all of the support that these videos have been getting. They've been getting quite a decent amount of support. So I am very happy about that. Just make sure to hit that like button if you want to see more of these. I always enjoy that support. And yeah, I mean, hopefully I can get some more decks in here that I might be playing some different decks, but I have a lot of fun doing this series, getting new people to be a part of this series, and my opponent does have a YouTube channel, so I will link that down in the description below if you are interested in seeing his YouTube channel. He does all kinds of different random stuff. He's does some Destiny stuff. So if you're a fan of Destiny, go check his channel out. And thanks for watching.